right now I'm just trying to find a job, get money, and so I can go back to school and be comfortable and have enough money to support myself on school. So my mom doesn't have to send me and stuff like that. And I want to have, enjoy the summer, because once I go back to school, I'm going to be straight working again, down in business. So this is my time to relax and just have fun.
If at this time you could find a way to focus more.
Yes.
So during meditation that we do, we start training our minds of how to focus more on. So if we could do a meditation that would help you to focus on your inner desires, your inner wishes of that would help you also maybe gain ability to concentrate when you're at school.
Yeah.
Do you see that might be possible?
Yeah, I believe so, man.
Yeah. So have you done any meditations like with just using your breath?
Well, my mom.
Yes, I know.
She helps me with that.
That's
sometimes.
really cool.
I haven't in a while, but I used to, like, a few years ago. Once in a while, we would do that, but not recently.
Oh, okay. And breath is just like a preliminary anyway for you to get in touch with, more deeper thoughts. Because, there's no way to get rid of all your thoughts, so there's no way to totally ever be in a place where you are not thinking or something like that. So that's not the goal. Breath kind of just gets you to begin to focus on you at that moment. And then once you are able to focus clearly on you and your capacity of what you can do it like in that moment to help somebody, or what you could do by planning something you could do for the next month for helping somebody, by focusing your energies on your breath and then focusing on what would you think would be a nice thing to focus on after you concentrate on your breath, brings your attention into your heart, and then what would you like to think about from there? What do you think? I mean, I can tell you, but I'm curious what you might think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what do you imagine you could possibly would be an interesting object to be focusing on? Because we're trying to increase your concentration, right?
Yeah.
So that when you go back to school, you'll have some really good concentration to do schoolwork.
That's a good question.
It's hard to say, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So then you would be open for a suggestion maybe of something that relax more.
Yeah, be relaxed.
Right. So do you know somebody who also needs to relax in your life? You know what I mean? Someone you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know friends and stuff.
Okay. So just for a moment, imagine that they're here with us. And when you breathe in, you kind of take away their what? Their stress. Take away their stress, breathe it out of them. And then when you breathe out, you give them a nice relaxing, send them like an ocean breeze or something to relax. See? Like you're giving them a wish that they relax. Alright. So that's just a little piece of how whatever you want, you think of somebody and you give it to them. To concentrate is where we started, which is the perfection of concentration, of meditation. And when we can concentrate in meditation, then we actually have better performance at work or in school. So for just now, just try to maybe just sit up a little bit straighter than usual. Yeah, like that. And then maybe your chin is not too high, not too low, just really nice and even. And your hands can be relaxed anywhere like you have on the spine. And then again, sit up a little. Now, let's just sort of keep the eyes face down, so not too distracted by the pigeons flying by or something. And just feel the breath passing through the nostrils. And from there, where the breath is coming from, more centered in your abdomen area.
How about the bag with the plastic drop cloths and
So you can feel your stomach going out
leave it under the
and
stairs?
in. And remember that person that we were thinking of who also may benefit from concentrating their energies a bit? Let them, just imagine that they're sitting in front of you and you're going to help them with their concentration. And just think of ways you can help them with their concentration. We're planning how we can help them. You see? Not doing it, just planning. And as you imagine that they're sitting there with you, whatever you're planning, you're just going to let that come out with your breath. And when they're ready, they will be able to take the help that you're giving. And that's all you can have to see right now is that possibility of them accepting the help that you will give. And then just to end the meditation, we just make a wish that we will be able to do whatever it is we thought of doing to help this person concentrate better. Right. And you know that mostly we learn by example, you know, by watching others who are doing those, like, for example, giving as one of the main 6 sacred types of behavior. Then, so if we could, you know, show examples of how we give. So what ways are you giving, maybe in the, now that you're back from school, let's think of the summer, and there's things like giving, you can give material support, you could give just emotional support, or like protecting people from maybe
Well, I have, well, 2 things. One, you know, I go to school upstate, so there's not like an urban environment. So now that I'm back in the city, you know, when I see a homeless person or something, you know, I'll give them water, or I'll give them, you know, $1 to get something to eat or something. And emotional support, with my mom, as you know, she doesn't have a job anymore. So I'm there to help her, to let her know that I don't think she's a failure. Like she.
Oh, that's really important.
Yeah.
That's really great.
To let her know that I'm always there for her and I always will be.
Oh, that's great. So that's like something then that you're doing, and the more you do it, the more you're going to do it, even when you're with friends or when there's other kids around or something, so they would learn.
Exactly, yeah. Hopefully that would rub off on them, and they'll see that that's
rub off on them.
Yeah.
I like that expression. That's right. Of the meditation that we did would resonate most with the younger children?
I think patience would.
Patience?
I think patience would, because young kids often are always jittery and upbeat and always want to do something and don't have a lot of patience and focus on one thing. I feel like if they have more patience, other things come along with it. If they have more patience, they'll be able to focus longer, they'll be able to sit longer, I'll be able to have a conversation with them longer, and they can actually understand and hear what I'm saying instead of just, why is she talking to me for so long?
Yeah. That's really good. Yeah. Do you think movement might help with the gaining the patience?
Yeah, I think, movement would definitely be good. It would get them something to do, it would get them moving.
So what type of movements do you think we could do? Something like dance?
Yeah, dance or yoga.
Yoga, you think?
Yeah.